Hudson Yards is the largest private real estate project in the United States that made its debut earlier this year. Tall skyscrapers, apartment buildings, office buildings, shopping malls, they're all a part of the Hudson Yards. 300 caissons support the platforms and buildings of the Hudson Yards area. Caissons, which are 4 to 5 feet in diameter and 20 to 80 feet in depth, are drilled deep into the bedrock between existing railroad tracks. Finished towers extend from the caisson foundations through the platforms and then rise skyward. When drilling in an active rail yard that functions as the hub for the busiest commuter rail in the country, every minute counts. That's why it was crucial to carry out pre-production load tests to justify shorter rock sockets and reduce the drilling times. In NYC, caissons are typically designed with the city's building code's presumptive maximum allowable skin friction of 200 psi in rock. 9 caisson load tests with instrumented Osterberg cells were conducted across the rail yards and in several types of bedrock of variable quality, including in schist and granite. This eastern portion of the platform used 25,000 tons of steel, 14,000 cubic yards of concrete, and weighs more than 35,000 tons. With 28 acres and 18 million square feet, Hudson Yards is the largest private development in the US. The tallest building of this mega project is the complex 30 Hudson Yards, or the North Tower, an office tower that stands 1,296 feet in the air. The building has an observation deck on the 100th floor, which also happens to be the highest man-made outdoor viewing area in the Western Hemisphere and the 5th highest in the world. The deck was fully assembled in Italy before it was broken down again into smaller sections in order to be transported to New York City. These sections vary in size from 35,000 pounds to 102,000 pounds. When fully assembled, the deck weighs 765,000 pounds. What's more, the weight of the sections and height of the construction required 2 cranes to lift each piece and secure it into its place. The observation deck is made of 15 sections made of glass and steel. Steel was fabricated in Italy, while structural glass was made in Germany, granite paver stones in Virginia, while the cut was finalized in Quebec. This means that construction of observational deck on 30 Hudson Yards is an international endeavor. Every building in the Hudson Yards complex requires tons of materials to be used and cutting-edge technology for optimum results. For instance, 35 Hudson Yards, or Tower E, required 80,000 pounds of weld material. The construction team switched to Lincoln Electric Inner Shield NR555, which tripled production rates. Yet another construction in Hudson Yards gained a lot of attention lately. The vessel, an art piece, is comprised of 154 interconnecting flights of stairs. The construction has about 2,500 individual steps and 80 landings. Although the name of the vessel is highly likely to change, its story will not. After the commission for the project was awarded to the British-based designer Thomas Heatherwick, the developer went to extreme lengths in keeping the design a secret. For example, 20-foot fence was constructed around the steelworks in northwest Italy, where the bones of the vessel were being constructed, so that no one could see what the design was going to be. Bit by bit, parts of it were brought to the US and floated to the construction site via tugboat along New York's Hudson River. Hudson Park is not just about tall buildings. The area also has a green space with 200 old trees and 28,000 plants. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and never miss another video again.